Why am I saying all this? It's because in the first century church and to the audience that was at Rome, there was just this thing going on about, the law versus the spirit, the law, the letter of the law versus the spirit of the law. Oh, and in all of this, there were those that were in, let's say, the congregation that just could not understand that there was something beyond just the written law that they had come into by way of Moses. All right. So I find it amazing that even today, we have people who weren't even part of the Jewish community that are living and operating in this same code of the law, when Jesus came not to abolish that law, because that law is perfect, because that law represents God's holiness, but to fulfill that law, to complete that law with grace, and this word I'm talking about right now, faith. It takes faith in order to trigger God into this beautiful relationship that we can have with him. And this is what Paul is setting this thing up by saying basically that, you guys have got to get out of what you have been taught, what you can understand with your mind, because you are trying to enter into my rest through your works. Your works have nothing to do with anything related to what really matters. But what does matter is, do you believe? Where is your faith? And this is the place that we're coming through, because Abram is looking and saying, I have no child. Okay.